these shorts. I actually made them myself, mainly because nobody makes shorts at a reasonable length for women anymore. So I had to make my own shorts. I think they're pretty cute. So I like this entire outfit. I think I look adorable. Yeah. Would you consider me a picky eater? I don't think so.
You're not a picky eater at home, but when you go out, you are. Do you eat onions? Do you eat tomatoes?
I'll eat pretty much anything if my mom cooks it, but when anyone else cooks it, I'm kind of like hesitant. I don't know why. So I have 4 chicken nuggets for breakfast and 2 slices of pineapple. Out of all of the drinks, the blackberry pasteurized juice is definitely the best. So if you guys don't know what to drink, try that one because it's really sweet. It is cold. I do not know if I really want to go that deep right now. I literally only ate a strip of bacon, half a bun, and 2 slices of pineapple and a bite of a chicken nugget that I was not happy with. Hashtag body goals, hashtag anorexia, hashtag dying. These ones are all the cute ones that I really like, and then I have a few that are kind of like, they look a little cracked out. They're not that cute. But I plan on going seashell hunting and collecting a bunch of cute pink seashells. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I know I want them definitely to be pink because, I don't know, cute. I can't really talk about the exact situation on YouTube because the guy that I am going to be talking about is a YouTuber himself and he does not want to be associated with me, so I'm not going to talk about him on my YouTube channel. But I do have some advice for you guys. If you guys have any relationship problems, talk to someone who is older than you. If you have a grandparent, they're probably the best person to talk to, but honestly, talk to random strangers. It sounds kind of weird, but talk to random strangers about your relationship problems because those strangers have nothing to do with you. They don't have any biased opinion, and those people can give you the realest opinion about your situation than anyone in your life, because anyone in your life is going to be biased. They're going to tell you things that you want to hear. People who don't even know you, they're not going to lie to you. They know things that like you don't know until you make those mistakes, and sometimes it's better to try and learn from other people's mistakes than doing it yourself and learning from your own mistakes, because it really sucks to have to admit that you fucked up to someone. I always thought it was better for someone to hate you for the truth than love you for a lie, but someone I met here gave me a new perspective. She said that there's a difference between being honest with your partner and confessing to your partner. When you're being honest to your partner, you're telling them something that you guys know you can improve and you can fix and you will be better for it. But when you confess something to your partner, you're saying something that is bothering you, something you want to get off your chest, and you're telling them because you don't want it to bother you anymore, and you're hoping that they will love you regardless for what you've done. Sometimes it's better to keep secrets from the person you love if you know you won't repeat those secrets than to tell them the truth and just hurt them and give them trust issues. And I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but it is one way to think, and I thought it was a pretty interesting take on the situation that I'm going through. I am only 18, and I know I can find someone else, and I will, move on, and there are 7 billion people on this planet. To think that only one person will ever care about you is kind of ridiculous way to think, but it sucks because when you really love someone and you have a connection with them, you want it to work, but sometimes, things happen that can't be forgiven and can't be forgotten. And yes, it's good to forgive and forget, but that's not something you can do with every situation. And I don't blame him for the reason why we broke up. I think it is my fault for why we broke up, but this is such a nice place to film. I need to make my background at home white because this is really nice. This random guy just came up to me with 2 horses, and his friend was on a horse and he was on a horse. And he asked me if I wanted to ride the horses, but I said I don't have any money because I didn't have enough money to pay for however much a horse walk on the beach would cost. And he was like, don't worry. And he let me sit on the horse and he walked me along the beach like completely for free. And I was like, that's so nice. And I tipped him about like $2, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I don't have anything more to give you. But that was just really awesome. Everyone here is really nice. So I like Panama. If you want to meet good people, Panama. But you need to know some sort of Spanish or like Portuguese or maybe German, something like that for the people to understand you, because if you only speak English, it's kind of hard to talk to some people. And even though I haven't been able to talk to like hardly anyone here, I've been able to have a pretty great time. So even if you can't talk to anyone, don't let that stop you from having fun. So this is my lunch on day number 2. Not the healthiest. At least I tried to eat more than breakfast.
No flex zone, no flex zone. They know better, they know better.
We're about to go to dinner. I'm probably going to make us a little bit late because it's already 6:02 and our reservation is for 6:15. But I wanted to get all dressed up. I absolutely love this body chain. It's so cute. You guys can get it from Claire's, and I have a whole outfit on, even the heels to match. Literally walking so carefully. If I fall in the pool, that would be really funny, but it would suck. And me and my mom are matching, color coordinated.
Don't walk into the pool.
I won't. So where are we going to eat?
Whatever.
No. What's the, like? Do you know anything about the place?
Yeah.
Caillou, Cayenne, Cuban.
No, barbecue.
Okay, so we're going to go eat barbecue, whatever the place is. I'll show you guys when we get there. So the restaurant we're eating dinner at is the I can't speak this, but that's what it is. Cayuca?
Yeah.
Something like that. Our waiter just brought us cocktails. They're so good. They're like coffee with like some cream in it, probably Kahlua. It's really good. So I just ordered food and I got the pork loin, and it also comes with a tomato and a potato and some corn. I ate more today than yesterday's dinner, but still could not finish my plate.
But that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her head. She acts like summer and walks like rain. Reminds me that there's a time to change. The atmosphere, I'm afraid she might think of me as
My hair is like so poofy. This is what happens when your hair is damaged and you're in a hot climate. When the song Drops of Jupiter came on, I got really excited because one, it's a great song, but also because I know it's Shane's favorite song, so I couldn't help but want to dance to it. So I was trying to find someone to dance with, and my mom and dad were like, no, I don't really want to dance, and I was like, okay. So I was like, I'll just ask a random person. I'm sure no one will be like, no, I don't want to dance with you. I was wrong. I was rejected 3 times in a row. Go me. And then this cute little girl was sitting in front of us, and I started talking to her, and I asked her if she wanted to dance, so here's a clip of that.
let's go. The reason she stays is the reason they
She was so sweet. She was only like 8 years old, but she was like telling me all of her crazy life stories and all of the ways her pets have died, which sounds really morbid, but really interesting stories. I swear, that girl needs her own YouTube channel because I would watch it. So that's all for my Panama vlog day 2, but if you like this video, be sure to like this video, comment down below where should I travel to next, and be sure to subscribe to my channel to become a dinosaur and join the dino family. Bye dinosaurs! Rawr! I look absolutely crazy doing my rawrs in this hotel lobby.